Why do I even bother sometimes? I suppose we can at least go and explore the right-hand side of the temple. I don't think we've really been there yet. Well, we've been up top. Actually, no. No. Never mind that. We can go to some lava pools that I know for a fact we haven't been in yet, so we can go explore those. Really not sure where to go after that, though, if I'm perfectly honest. No, we can go down here and stuff now, which is, nice. As long as there's something actually to do down here, you know? Ooh, pots on their side. Now that's new. At least I don't think I've seen that before. We've never seen pots on their side, have we? I'm not sure why they're full of voodoo power either. We don't particularly need voodoo. Because, the voodoo that you do is more like Bantha Poodoo. I'm vaguely close to acknowledging the prequels. Make the sign of the cross and forget it ever happened. Looks like these fires are occurring in the air, above the lava, which is technically accurate. The bursts of fire that you sometimes see over lava pools, they don't actually come from the lava themselves. It comes from superheating the atmosphere, causing spontaneous combustion of oxygen molecules. So the image is not supposed to be a clear, flat line underneath the graphic, or, the real-life flame, but you get the idea. Surprisingly accurate, all considered. Okie dokie. Apparently it was pointless going that way as well, which is always nice. I enjoy wasting my time. And all of yours by proxy. Leap of faith, Michael. This tattoo stuck glitch. Why? Why would that even be a thing? Why would that happen? Why would you walk in the air like that when you did? Why? Really, Michael, why? Tell me. Answer my questions, Michael. Oh, whatever. You can see his tattoo a bit more clear now. Because we got those little red wings. It's amazing. Or at least, pretty to look at, which is more or less the same thing in this situation. Ooh, fuck. Almost dropped to my doom. That is not something I enjoy doing. Not now, not ever. Yeah, no. Speaking of which, if I bugger this jump up, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. So, the motto of that story is, don't bugger it up! Nah, perfect. Never doubted myself. Well, maybe for a second or two. But, nothing too bad, Had faith in general. So I got faith. Ooh, speaking of, I was watching, Enterprise a couple of nights ago. I still don't get what people's beef with that show is. I thought it was great. Still think it's great. People kept harping on about the theme tune being, an actual song rather than an instrumental. Let's face it, that has little to nothing to do with anything to do with the series, let's be honest. Voyager had an instrumental theme. Absolute shite show, but it had an instrumental theme. I'll tell you, seriously, Enterprise is good, as far as I'm concerned anyway. If you want a crap Trek show, go to Voyager. That's shite. Shockingly shite. Especially towards the end, when they got cancelled for being shite. They had to wrap up the entire story in like an episode and a half. You always know you veered off course when you start using time travel as a get-out-of-jail-free card for your lack of a plot. Ow, that hurt. Anything down here? Anything at all? Looking for things of interest and intrigue. I just generally settle for them not being insipid. But no, apparently my wishes are once again not to be granted. Because I can't have nice things, evidently. At least not when playing video games, anyhow. I can barely have them in real life. As several bills I've recently got can attest to. Why do people always have to ruin the experience by reminding you you have to pay for things? Oh well. Oh, do fuck off. The elephants upstairs are back again. So much for having a peaceful and easy recording session. They start clomping around the room. It's under the impression they have to try and destroy the flooring for some reason. Well, I say flooring, my ceiling. Not sure what exactly they aim to achieve by doing so, but it appears to be a general aim, you know? Like a ninja. I believe in you, Michael. But we didn't really go through the door, did we? Nope. There's no point I can see going up to those platforms anyway. There's no Govy up there or anything. Aha! Speak of Govy and you shall receive. This. That's wrong entirely. I need to play the drums. Ringo Starr would be proud. You know, if he watched this, which I'm sure he does. You know, secretly. Could never admit to it. You can't admit to being Ringo Starr, especially not on the internet. That was ominous. Or Pampanus, anyway. Is that the right word for that? No, I don't know. Yeah. Apparently my sister's cat is slurping from a bowl of water on the floor. Not sure what that's about. Well, I mean, I know I left the water there, but I don't know what she's doing here. Really? No, she doesn't care. Just buggering off again. Come steal his water, run away again. Ha! See, so many things with that drum, they never actually lead anywhere. You're just rooms full of shite that you don't need. God damn. And they're playing crappy loud music as well. Exactly what I needed. There doesn't seem to be any point to this room. I might have to cut away and rejoin you guys if I find anything interesting. One sec. Well, long and short of it is, I didn't find anything interesting, so... Went back to the one place I knew for a fact we had stuff to... What the fuck? Why am I taking damage? Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, fucking... Okay, that was... a thing that happened. Why was I taking damage? Just a moving, pissing platform. I shouldn't have hurt. I better bloody well not die for that. I can tell you that for nothing. That would be taking the piss, you know? I apologise if you can hear the shitty music, but not really much I can do about that. I'm not going to sit around here all day waiting for them to fuck off. We'll get on with things, you know? Well, I shut myself out, that's progress of a sort. Now we know what not to do. Something that they usually teach you the moment you get your first key. But if you do, don't lock yourself out of a place. Very nice use of Michael's tats there. So I'm saying it stretches all the way over his back, up his spine and down his arms now. It's all connected. The previous gads we had were just on the forearms and the lower back. You know, I do believe now we've got all three, we're actually completely immune to fire damage of any sort now. Even like the fireballs and shit. Even those don't hurt us anymore, I don't think. The different gads do different things in terms of in-game play mechanics. Touch your gad allows you to touch items that are counted as on fire. Walker allows you to walk atop surfaces that are registered in-game as on fire. The gad's name I'm currently blanking on, the Nadger or whatever the hell it actually is supposed to be called. That, in order to allow you to swim in lava, basically turns off damage detection, or I suppose kill box detection, in regards to fire touching Shadow Man's hitbox. Which, as I recall, means that I now cannot take damage from fireballs. Assuming fireballs actually count as fire and not just as a floating source of damage. Which I don't think they do. I know it's immature, but it still makes me smile every time Michael just randomly blasts off his gun in a flare of excitement every time he collects a new Dark Soul. He's like, oh god, the power! I know it's immature, but I can't help it. It's funny. You know, to me at least, anyhow. Speaking of which, where the crap am I? I presume I'm basically above one of the ambush rooms, for want of a better term. Yeah, looks like. It's okay. Of no real concern to me. There's plenty of stuff I can do up here. Don't have to worry about you lot down there. Get more Cadillacs. I'm getting closer to getting yet another health point at this rate. Even though I'm actively not trying to. Even in the sense I'm not looking for the Cadillacs. I'm just sort of, if I happen to come across them, I pick them up. Don't go out of my way to search for them or anything. And seriously, who has the time for that shit? Not me, basically. Gentlemen, very nice to see you all, but I'm afraid I really must dash. Come on, Slowpoke. Come on, Slowpoke. Fuck your Slowpoke. I got a slow roll. Yeah, conjoined Pokemons. For the win, yo. Really strange idea, that one. Pokemon that evolves by you having the two together and one sort of latches onto the tail of t'other. Very weird stuff. Ow! At least when I played the game, it was the only example of such as well. Probably 200,000 symbiotic Pokemon in the current generation, but I don't care. None of my concern. I'm just swimming in lava, son. I'm swimming in lava. Oh good, more things to find. More vents to open and all such shite. Fuck, I'm actually getting really, really tired now for no particular reason. It's been happening a lot lately. Seems to be adding on top of all the shit I've been going through with the stammering and the randomly losing my place in sentences. Now extremely fatigued all the time for no reason, no matter how much I sleep and such. I mean, you know, better or worse, it didn't seem to have particularly affected my gaming abilities, but say the speaking and such, that really is going downhill quite rapidly. Which is not good when your hobby involves you talking a lot, you know? Yeah, whatever. Oh god. I think my mental faculties are slowing down as well. I can honestly not for the life of me remember where the hell this last bloody Govy is either. I'm just not in the mood to ponce around trying to find it. I mean, I suppose I should go back to the playrooms, really, shouldn't I? Should is a subjective word here, of course, but I'm gonna have to. I know at least one Govy I can definitely get from here. Not too certain about the rest, I gotta admit. Not too certain at all. Fuck, Jesus, why would there be a guy right in front of me? It's almost as bad as the walk point for the, what is it, the Asylum Gateway, where there's two either side of you the moment you appear. It's fucking ridiculous as well. Speaking of ridiculous, hey Biggie bro, how's it going? You mad? You angry about something? Want to hash it out? Sure we can cut to the heart of the problem. Surprise, Biggie bro! Right in the gut where you weren't looking. Hopefully that counts as enough damage to get rid of your... Yes! There we go. Need to get at least one sneak attack on them or they take forever to kill. Even with a charged up weapon. Means I can run more or less straight to where I need to go. That's something. Helps me out quite a lot. And the fact I still haven't fought that true form yet, that worries me. I'm sure I should have at least come across him by now. And for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to get there. Well, not really how to get there. I think it goes through the vents, if I remember. It's more... I'm sure I should have opened his cage by now. I've not you know, ignored any of the, what's the word? Any of the switches I've come across. I don't know. See, he's still not active though. I don't get it. Perhaps it's somewhere in here. No, this is the room with the Govey, isn't it? Yeah. There's a switch, but it's nothing to do with the true form. So seriously, what the hell is going on here? Why have I not yet come across the switch that activates him? Because those guys, in case I haven't mentioned it already, are essentially powered by a Dark Soul. So you have to kill them in order to get that Dark Soul. I say one of the, what is it, 3 or so souls in this area we still gotta collect. One of them is inside that dude, basically. But as I say, I cannot for the life of me remember where the switch to open his cage is. Even if I could kill him while he's sitting in his cage, which you can't, because he doesn't count as an active enemy. It's like the Sisters of Sanguine. You can't kill them until they're actually active. Can't even damage this fucker. So he's not even moving, he's not breathing or anything, he's just standing there. Until I open the cage, he won't activate. I remember, you can cheese this guy actually once he is active by standing on top of his cage and shooting him. I'm not sure whether he actually has projectile attacks or whether you can just avoid them by standing up here. Yeah. See, there's the control room. That's the control room. But how the crap do I get up to it? That's the real question, because as much as I've joked about it and such, I need him out of there so I can actually kill the fucker. You know, the less reason I have to come back to this place, the better, you know? Even if that does involve fighting a mini-boss, so let's go find the place, shall we? Stupid idea, anyway. Speaking of stupid ideas, let's go dive in some lava. Because that seems much the ticket. After all we've been through, or well, all I've been through anyhow. Seems to be really my only choice. Basically go get Michael killed. That'll make me feel better. Maybe, possibly. Let's run to the left. It's just a run to the left. And a dip in the lava. Tuck your balls in tight. Before they get deep fried. And that burning sensation won't go away. Let's get the Dark Soul again. Ah, we love that. Not quite as good as the Jiggy Dance, admittedly, but still. As games of this general era go, it's still good. Oh good, I can now jump down there to my own death if I wish to. Why on earth the game would think I would ever wish to, I don't know. But I can do it if I so desire. Actually, fuck it, let's just run the gauntlet. The only alternative is to walk back out and go all the way back in and through the loading screens and bleh. Who has time for that shit? Not me. Well, I suppose I do, but I just choose not to. Yeah, already got this. I'm not sure how I feel about the fact the place is still coloured purple even though the Dark Soul is no longer... Yeah, there we go, see. I don't take damage from fire at all anymore. Not that it was ever particularly a problem to start with, but yeah. Now no longer happens at all. Which is nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go with nice. Eat it to the face. Why would you stop locking... Why? Why would you stop locking on? When they're now killable. Why would you... Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh, for pity's sake, just die. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. That's right. Went northern on your asses. I sure can really claim it as Scottish, wasn't attempting Scottish. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Do. Apparently jaunty music there. Disappointed that it didn't stay. And I could have opened this door bloody ages ago. It's going to have to be something important as well, isn't it? It's only a level 6 gate. I've not been checking stuff at all.
This should be useful.
Oh, the Ensing or Encion or what's it called? Encion. Encing? No, whatever. The shield, basically. You can equip that shit, and as long as you've got voodoo power, it'll make you invincible. Sort of like the Golden Feathers from Banjo-Kazooie. I'm finding a lot in common with those games. You know, these two game series. No, that is actually right. I'm not wrong. It's actually a game series. That's actually kind of distressing to realise. No. Anyhow, those you are not aware of what's going on here, I'm busy taking the Eclipser back to Nettie.
How do 5 reach this world? But when I cross over from the asylum,
No, you haven't.
it's always daytime live side. And
You don't know that yet. I know that.
Man to truly kick their asses.
You don't know that, though, Mike.
Hang back and wait for nightfall.
We're skipping a cutscene because I've already got the knife.
After my blood.
No use hanging back, Mike. The prophecy's upon us, and with every hour, we're drawing closer to its terrible conclusion.
Well, if I can't use my shadow powers on the 5, we're screwed.
Not yet. Your esteemed predecessor, Maxime St. James, once spoke to me of L'Eclipser, the bringer of night, an ancient blade said to release the shadow into the world of men. You already have this blade. Give it to me.
See, if you don't have it, it goes, something like, you need to find the blade or the parts for it or some such shit.
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh dear.
This gonna hurt much?
Yes.
Only if she does it right.
Try and be gentle with me.
Bringer of night, L'Eclipser, release the shadow into the world of men.
Oh god. Still better than Heavy Rain.
Sun, the loon, sister moon, the lamb, the power that binds.
Seems legit to me. Isn't that the way sex happens for everyone? Bump and grind, girl stabs you in the chest.
Into a deep trance, her powers exhausted, and a shadow did fall upon the world of men. The prophecy is fulfilled.
That title card was from Heroes.
Agneta!
It is done. Seek out the 5. Destroy them.
You've been banging a granny.
Controls them. I must sleep. Must sleep.
Again, don't know if I'll be bright enough for you guys to actually see, but yeah. What's supposed to be clear now is that she's, like, fucking ancient. Jesus Christ. It's a distressing event for all concerned. Yes, yes, Michael, we're all very impressed that you found those 2 Gobi right in front of you. They've been right in front of you since the beginning of the game, essentially. You know, whatever. No, the elephants are back. Oh, good, now they're singing along to the shit music. That's precious. Oh, fuck. Dogs everywhere. Run away! Run away! Nah. That's right, I can change elevation. You can't. Surprise, surprise. Just shooting dogs before your eyes. It's certainly cathartic for a cat owner. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. They just get a little excessive. There are something like 50 of these damn things in total. And the bayou isn't exactly a large area. It gets pretty ridiculous pretty quickly, is what I'm saying.
Got it.
Yes, there you go. Like 3 or 4 more of the damn things still in this one area alone. I mean, technically speaking, I could run past at least some of them. There's some of the areas you go to where you don't have to worry about them following you, but still, my god. All of that. Just dogs everywhere. It's a good chance to recharge your health, you know, provided you don't get surrounded. These guys can rape you in seconds if more than 2 or 3 of them manage to get around you in a circle kind of deal. That's it. Bye-bye, Pooch-a-lot. Shoot off the lock like a boss. Pick up the thing like a boss. Ajax, that was the word. See, there's still more of them around here somewhere.
Oops.
You know, whatever. Oops, that's all you gotta say, Michael? Really? Oops. Again, technically speaking, you can come down here as, just regular Mike Leroy. It's a pain in the ass, and there's not really much for you to pick up other than the gadgets. Because you can't open any of the Govi. There are certain obstacles that I think you can only get past if you've got the shotgun. We haven't even picked up the shotgun yet. That's how much I rely, almost, purely on the shadow gun. And, unlocking that here in Liveside. I haven't picked up any of the Liveside weapons at all. I don't think I've even got the pistol well, I haven't got the pistol anymore because now I'm Shadow Man, so it automatically becomes the shadow gun. My god. I wonder how the opening cutscene for battling the 5 is going to play out. Because I'm already Shadow Man, I haven't been to any of their worlds yet. I did briefly consider, jaunting into one of them, just to show you guys what it's like when you come across them normally for the first time, when you don't know anything about the game. I sort of figured most people out there will have played this at some point. Almost everyone's played it far enough to get to, the mini-bosses. That's where most people tend to give up. They get to the mini-bosses, they can't do any damage to them, give up in frustration. I mean, the cutscene where Agneta tells you about Eclipser and such, it's because of where she is and the fact that there's never really any reason to go back to Liveside. None of the events or cutscenes or anything tell you, go back to Liveside and talk to, Agneta or whatever. I think it's the only thing the game was really missing. Because the Liveside, it gets pretty much forgotten entirely until you reach the mini-bosses. At which point, you don't really think about the Bayou. You think about Liveside in terms of where these other assholes are. The Bayou doesn't really get a look in, There's an alligator trying to jump me. Do you mind? Undead crocodile. Why would you have an undead crocodile? We're not undead. See, that always confuses me. When you kill actual living creatures with the shadow gun, they just explode, they die. They don't leave behind a soul. I wonder if it's because when they die, the soul automatically crosses to dead side, perhaps. Perhaps it's only creatures from Deadside that have come back to this world, that are already, disembodied souls, technically. Only they can be reclaimed by Shadow Man while in Liveside. So it shall. But first, I wonder if the game's going to handle me doing this, actually. Yeah, surprisingly well, actually. Just, yeah, didn't work out too badly at all. Yeah, well. Again, I apologise for the... Now it's shouting and shit going on upstairs. I swear, if there ever was a day when you really did not want to piss me off, this would be it. I have to take one of my katana up there in a moment. Yeah, it's white boy with a katana. You best be fearing. 8, really? There's 8? Go over here? I didn't think there was 8. I thought it was only 6. Where the crap are all the rest then? Oh, do fuck off. Don't tell me the enemies have respawned because I warped. Okay, they have. Yeah, well, fuck that. I'm not sitting around killing all 20,000 of you every time I warp in here. I'm just gonna teleport. How'd you like them apples, son? Teleport! Yeah, excellent. Except I'm in a locked room. God damn it. Means I've now got to go back and try and avoid all the people that I've just not killed. Well, people, dogs, whatever. Don't be so pedantic. Okay. Okay, I got this. No, fuck. Beep, boop! I'm actually going to leave that in. That was amazing. Oh my god. No, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to have to stop recording in a bit. This noise level is getting, ridiculous. Or whatever. Guess that also sort of put paid to my ideas of a live stream. Once it actually quietens down a bit later. Then I might give it a try, but for now it's just not worth it. Too much crap going on. Where the fuck did you come from? You chased me all the way from the other area? If so, that's impressive. You know, dedication to duty and all that. Still gonna murder you.
Got it.
Just kind of how Mike rolls, you know? There's more of you? Why is there more of you? How is there more of you? At least one more, yeah. You're attacking the empty air, dickhead. Nice try. Again, appreciate the enthusiasm. Still gonna murder you horrendously. Again, just how Mike rolls. Don't take it personally. Ah. Actually surprisingly difficult to see, even with the gamma turned up, so... Fucking knows how it's gonna look when it actually gets uploaded to YouTube. Probably not good, I'm guessing.
Got it.
Surprise, surprise, doggy boy. Suddenly Mike was there before your eyes. Using the theme song to Transformers to back that, apparently. Not sure why. Hello. Anyone got anything good? Dog just sat there watching me spin round in circles, taking out the barrels. He has some quite nice and oddly sad and or creepy music going on in Liveside. Not sure why. I mean, sure it's kind of tragic that Mike's buddy with benefits is now ancient.
Excellent.
Yes, thank you, Michael. He's a lot more talkative in Liveside as well. I noticed that. It's real positively chatty. Yeah, might as well go down. No particular reason not to. Surprise, doggy. Surprise again, in the face, in the face.
Got it.
Ah, God. We do get myself a drink as well when I eventually take a break. My throat's reaching that, you know, saturation point. Or dehydration point, to be more accurate. Dehydration. And my pronunciation is apparently going to shite. So yeah, there's always that. Where the fuck am I even going here? I'm getting tired because I'm starting to just randomly swear for no particular reason. Hello. Goodbye. Pleasure to meet you. Not really. Lied. It seemed the thing to do. Suddenly more dogs everywhere. I swear some of these bastards are just randomly spawning for the sake of it now. That's where the alligator was. So, we do not want to go in that location. We want to go... We want to go this way. Presumably. Ooh, Ajax. Don't forget that. Yes. Why are you firing at a bridge, Mike? What sense does that make at all? Why is that even a targetable object? The fuck is wrong with you, Acclaim? No, whatever. Oh, bollocks, this is the last Govy I'm going to bother picking up. I'm going to call it today. Off. Goddamn thing. Not sure if I can even hurt you like this, but I'm going to try anyway. That's enough. See you later, folks. Bye-bye now.